Hello my beautiful bitches, it's your girl Ginger Fahrenheit and welcome to another Becoming Ginger. Well, I am still at my house, so obviously my coming out ended up being okay. I thought I would just get that out of the way right at the start. I ended up writing them a letter and leaving it on their bed and then going to work. Like half the letter was just like being like, please don't hate me. And then, the rest of it was just explaining that I am a bisexual. I've kind of always been a bisexual, didn't want to admit it to myself, finally did admit it to myself. Now I'm happier than I've ever been before, and then went on to explain the whole drag thing on top of it. So they know about everything. To my knowledge, they have not seen me in drag yet. And they're cool with it. I did put the banner picture that's on my Facebook, my Ginger Fahrenheit Facebook, is also on my real life Facebook too. So they can see what I look like in drag if they really want to. But I think it's just better. They know now. I don't have to hide so much now. And that's just a good thing. I'm out. It's awesome and I'm free. If anybody is in the closet that's watching this, just come out. Like, I know it is so fucking scary, but once you just do it, it's so much better. Your life is so much better. Just come out. It'll be fine. Okay, maybe I should get to the subject at hand. I got another Ask.fm question. This one is from Andre. It's actually signed, like, for the first time ever. Thank you, Andre, for letting me know who you are. And Andre wanted to know where because during the summer and fall, I was talking a lot about moving away after I graduated school. So he wanted to know where I was planning on moving to. And then also asked me where I saw myself in 10 years. Well, first of all, I don't think I'm going to end up moving. I think that now that I have gotten to know the drag community a little bit better in St. Louis, I'm really starting to feel like I have a place in it, and I would hate to have to start all over again. And now that I'm out and I know that my family is fine with it, and I can just, they don't care who I end up with as long as I'm happy. I don't feel like I have to move now. Not that this weather is helping me feel that way. It's like negative degrees outside, and we had got 10 inches of snow, and I fucking hate that shit so much. But, I don't think I could leave my nephews, really, so I feel like I have to always kind of be in this area, though. But like I said, I feel like I'm getting somewhere a little bit in the drag community, so I don't feel the need to necessarily have to move away to really be myself and be out there. So yeah, St. Louis, you might be stuck with me for a little while. So that's that question. And then, where do I see myself in 10 years? In 10 years, I will be in my late 30s. And that's just fucking disgusting. I would hope by that time I would have a decent enough day job where, I could set my own hours. I don't know if that's going to be sign language or if it's just going to be something that I fall into, but I really hope that I can get a day job that's pays my bills and kind of covers drag, allows me to move out of my parents' house, and I'm really kind of hoping I can do that in the next year. I would love to be able, after school ends, to maybe find a roommate and move in with them, or get a 2-bedroom apartment somewhere with somebody. I would really like to do that, just to have that experience of not living with my parents, because I've never been able to not live with my parents. So there's that. I would you know, in 10 years or so, I don't say I want to be married, because I don't know that I'm ever going to really get married. And, you know, I'm really bad. I kind of feel like that ship has sailed in my life, like that relationships just don't seem to be in the cards for me. It would be really cool if it was in the cards with me, whether it's a guy or a girl, you know. It'd be nice to, you know, have sex once in a while. So, you know, I would like to maybe possibly be in a relationship if that's in the cards. I don't foresee myself being a parent. I just don't feel like I'm responsible enough to be a parent. After all the financial issues I've had, you know, the last 10 years or so, I can't imagine trying to bring a child in this world and feeling like I can afford to bring a child into this world. So I will stay an aunt. I feel like that is a good plan. If my face is not showing my age so much, hopefully I would still be doing drag. But you know, if I'm starting to show how old I actually am, then I'll probably hang it up. But you know, so far a lot of people think I'm younger than I am, so hopefully that will continue to be the case, and I can keep doing this a little bit longer. I would like to do it at least, you know, 4 or 5 years. I would love to do it for 10 years. It would be great. But I do realize I'm late in the game, you know. But, you know, if it's looking like I need to hang it up, it would be really cool to be able to do producing, like maybe hosting shows and that showcase younger talent, giving, you know, some newbies some, you know, opportunities. That would be a cool option too, you know. But it's hard to say. You know, 10 years ago, so when I was in college for the first time and, you know, doing all that, I never in a million years thought that I would be going through the shit that I've been going through the last 3 or 4 years. So I hope that this is the low part of my life. I hope that it goes up from here, because I'm not sure how much lower I can get. So hopefully I'm on the, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, and we're moving on to bigger and better things. So I don't know what I'm going to do in 10 years, Andre. I'll be real with you. And hopefully I have not rambled on so much. So hopefully I answered your questions. Feel free to ask more. I'm kind of running out of my Ask.fm, so I'm going to need y'all to submit some more for me. That'd be cool. And that link is right down below. Other than that, I guess I'll see you all next week. Love you all so very much. Bye.